just arrived at Stansted Airport for my adventure this time on board the Clerks of London National Express new route 260. A very nice route. It goes from Canterbury via Medway and into southeast London and then into Stansted Airport. Routes in southeast London, the stops are from Canterbury, it goes to Maidstone, Chatham, Bluewater, Bexleyheath Dancing Underpass, and then into Stratford and Stansted. Very good coach, nice, clean, friendly driver. We've arrived about 10 minutes ahead of schedule for our journey into Stansted Airport. A journey at the moment only cost me £4 to go from Bexleyheath to Stansted, which I think is very reasonable. They run coaches, I think there's about 4 or 5 coaches a day, so very good connection if you want to get to Stansted Airport from Kent and South East London. Now let's go into the airport for our plane. So we have made it into the airport terminal and to my gate 48, which is somewhere over there. Plain sailing through Stansted as always. Took about 25 minutes to clear security from getting off the coach. Grabbed myself a cup of coffee and now it's just a wait for the plane to Cologne. So my morning coffee there and a croissant at the gate. I'm now about to board Ryanair FR2814 to Cologne with this aircraft here, a Boeing 737-800. We're off to Germany today as Germany has a €9 transport ticket at the moment. You can go anywhere in Germany on all regional transports for just €9 and the ticket is valid for the whole month that you purchase it in. So for instance, you purchase it in June and it will be valid throughout June, a limited travel for just €9, which is about £6, £7 thereabouts in pounds. So I'm going to do a few days away in Germany, taking advantage of all the regional transports they have to offer. The ticket is only valid for 3 months though. It's just a one-off ticket, only for June, July and August. So we are going to go over there today. This flight only cost me £25, which for school holiday time I didn't think was too bad. At the moment the flight is on time, it's just arrived and it's about to disembark passengers before we're allowed to board. So we now go on board and I will see you all in Germany. For a rather nice flight, we have now arrived in Köln, Bonn Airport, about 15 minutes later than planned. Hopefully that shouldn't affect my journeys too much. We're now going to whiz through passport control and onto our first train of the day. Here we have our ticket machines for the Wuppertal tickets. It's really straightforward to buy your tickets here. You just hit the button and the language you want, and we want English. And we want the special offer €9 ticket, and we want it for July. And we pay the €9. You can pay by cash or card, and as I don't have any cash on me, I'm going to pay by credit card. I do advise if you can get a credit card that has no transaction fees in Europe. Paying with a credit card is a lot more secure as they are paying for it and then you just pay your credit card company back. So if there's any problems, then it's all down to your credit card company and not you. Processing payment now. It's all in English once it knows you use an English bank card. Your tickets get printed from the slot. Don't forget to take all tickets and remember to pick up your card. So I've now collected my €9 ticket. The ticket is non-transferable and is only valid by the person who's got the name on the ticket. this will be cross-referenced sometimes by the train guards and ticket checkers with your passport or ID card. So it is very important you don't buy the €9 ticket and think you can transfer it to someone else if you don't use the full validity of your ticket. The ticket comes like this. It's a small ticket, and at the bottom of the ticket it says name, and you must fill this out before you board your train. Otherwise the train guard can charge you a very expensive ticket and even a fine if you do not. So it's very important that you fill out the information on the ticket as required before you board your first train. So as I said, the machines were straightforward to use there. It's all put into English for you. If you need it in English, you select your language. Quite simple, €9 ticket. The €9 ticket is not valid on the Intercity Express trains, the ICE, the IC trains, the Intercity trains, or the EN, or Eurocity, Euronight trains. So it is only valid on regional transport, such as the regional Bahn, the regional express services that operate around Germany. As I said, it's only 3 months tickets lasting for. August is the last month that you can buy one. They're incredibly good value for what you can use it for. It might take you a bit longer to get from place to place, but for €9 you're not going to complain. So now we're just heading down to the platform to await our train. Just one short hop over to Messe in Köln. I almost said Berlin there. Oops. For anyone who has not been to Germany before or used a German train before, at every station you will see these departures. Now the yellow ones are departures, and there will be somewhere on the station white ones, and white is arrival. It gives you the trains, where they're going, and which platform they should go from. In Germany, a platform is called Gleis, and then it tells you the Gleis. The letters next to it are reference to what part of the platform it's going to stop on. So each part of the platform has letters, and you just cross-reference it. So my train is going to be the 1109 Regional Bahn 27, and it's going to go from platform 1, Gleis 1, sections D to F. So I know on the platform I will find F, and then D will be here somewhere, and I know that this train will stop at D to F. So this section of the track is where the train will go, and I know where to wait. So I'm now on the regional Bahn train, just one stop to Köln, Messe, where I'm going to change trains there. Now the next train is currently running about 10 to 15 minutes delay, which hopefully won't be too bad, as I've got a 20 minutes connection, so I should still have a plus 5-minute connection at Hamm. So let's hope I will make the connection at Hamm. Regional train from the airport. Yeah, not much to say. He's got a toilet on board announcements. There's first class sections at the end of each train set. So the set is made up of 5 cars, and the end coaches here are marked up with the first class section. €9 tickets are not valid in the first class section. They're only valid in the standard class section of the train, normally marked with blue seating on Deutsche Bahn regional Bahns. So I've now arrived in Köln, Messe, Deutz station, the connection station where I'm going to get my train to Hamm. Now, something you do not want to see when you come to a station is the white notice at the top of the train destination. That means there is a delay of some sort. Now, it's telling me there is a 10 minutes delay on the service this morning. hopefully that shouldn't affect me too. As I said, when I get to Hamm, I have some time there. I had a 25-minute connection, so I should still have about 15 minutes, hopefully, fingers crossed, when I get there to make my next connecting train. I'm going to travel on operate an hour called National Express. Yes, some of you might have heard them in the UK. They run quite a few coaches in the UK. But here they also run trains. And this is part of the €9 ticket. I'm going to have a ride on one. The National Express is the first time I've travelled on one over here, so when it comes in, it will be interesting to see what their regional trains are like. If you work on the railways, if you're rail staff in the UK, you can apply for VIP coupons to travel in Germany. However, these are only valid on Deutsche Bahn trains, including the Deutsche Bahn ICE Intercity Express trains. They give you unlimited free travel for the dates you fill in. You get one coupon per year, and each box is valid for 2 days. So it is worth looking into if you are coming to Germany. Unfortunately, I've used all my validity for this year in Germany. So it's regional trains only for me with the €9 ticket. So hopefully my train will be here very soon to take me on to Hamm. So we're now on National Express's Regional Express number 7 to Hamm, Bahnof. Due to the €9 ticket, the service is really busy. It's really popular, this €9 ticket, and the service is really busy. I sat on the tip-up seat for 1 or 2 stops, and now I've found myself in a decent favour too. The train's getting later and later as we speak, and my connection time at Hamm is very limited now, and I'm fingers crossing I will make this connection. All fingers crossed for me, will I make the connection, or won't I? Or to be revealed. So, disaster has struck. I missed my connection here at Hamm due to the delay on the Regional Express 7 train. So, with a quick replanning of my day, I now have an hour's wait here for the next available train towards where I'm going, which is Hannover eventually. I'm going to have to double back on myself a little bit today, which I didn't really want to do because I don't like doubling back on myself, but to get what I want to do done, it's the only way to do it now I've missed the connection here at Hamm. So I'm missing nothing major from my plan. I've replanned, so hopefully my replanning and the new plan will go well from here. So we shall see. But yes, this is all part of the fun of travelling. So since I've got some time now here in Hamm, I decided to go and get some lunch in the form of some very nice, coming first, pommes frites. Bon appetit. So I'm now on the Regional Express 6 to Miden. Again, standing room only. It's safe to say that this €9 ticket has certainly got popular with everyone taking advantage of it. It's just amazing what you can do for the €9. It worked out on my account to come up about £7.60, so £7.60 for unlimited travel on all regional transports up and down the country is just amazing value. So a lot of people are taking advantage of it. If you do come over, expect to be standing on quite a few trains unless you get on at the first stop. So let's hope we'll get to my new plan now, which is to Miden and then to Hannover and then to Goslar, which is a reverse of what I was going to do. But hey ho, these things happen, it's all part of the adventure, and hopefully all my connections from here on in will go smoothly. I've made it to Miden. A little late, and I've missed my connection here that I wanted to catch, which is no big deal because I had an hour's recovery time, so it really doesn't matter, it doesn't affect me so far, fingers crossed. From here I'm going to take Westfalen train to Hannover, a different operator for me now, and a new operator for me that I've not travelled on before. I'm getting a lot of new operators on this trip, because normally I'll travel with Deutsche Bahn, as I get this for free under my VIP coupons. But as I'm travelling with a regional only ticket, I'm getting to sample some of the smaller operators here in Germany. From here I'm taking the train to Hanover, and then Hanover to Goslar, where the main part of today's trip will commence. So fingers crossed, these next 2 connections are pretty vital to get me to Goslar in time for the train that I want to make from there. I'm change of plan now, as the Westfalen Bahn hasn't turned up, so I'm now on the Hanover S-Bahn run by Stansted to Hanover. So it stops at slightly more stops, but it should still make my connection at Hanover. So I am now on that to Hanover. I must say that people who say the trains in Europe can run smoothly, they need to come to Germany and run on some German trains. But for me, it's all part fun. Onwards to Hanover. So I made it to Hanover. A quick run to change platforms. I am now on my way, hopefully, to Goslar. However, the platform changed at the last minute and the train may be a little late, so let's hope I make my connection there. So it's been one of them days, but very interesting and still very fun. So I'm now on a slightly late running ERIXX regional service to Goslar. Hopefully I make the connection at Goslar, because the connection at Goslar is the main part of today's itinerary. So fingers crossed that we don't get much later than we are now, and I will make my connection at Goslar. Oh, disaster is struck. I am now very late, not moved for ages in transport, and I am going to miss the connection I really wanted to get at Goslar. So it's back to the drawing board to find out what I will do next. So it seems the train had a defect with it, hence I've been stuck here for a long time. So my plan was to do the 218 Goslar today, and so it's not to be, because I'm going to certainly miss the connection now at Goslar. But hey ho, these things happen, and now I've got to try and replan when I can do the Goslar train. Oh, we are moving. So because I wasn't going to make the train at Goslar, I decided to get off the unit here at Miden time and head back to Hanover, where I am staying tonight. So quite disappointing, but it is what it is. I am back in Hanover. Very disappointed I didn't get my 218 in today. I was really looking forward to doing it. It was my main part of today's plan. But hey ho, these things happen, and I've got to make good of a bad situation. I am staying in Hanover tonight, so I'm just trying to decide what I'm going to do next. Would I go for an extra little train ride, or it's been quite a long day so far. Do I go and check in and have an early night? I don't know. I'll decide, I think. A tough decision. A very tough decision. I've got a local train here on the platform, so I've decided I'm going to go for a short ride on this local train. But I have no idea where it's going. Let's find out and go for a few stops. With that local hauled in, I decided to go to here, Untitled, if that's how you pronounce it, because there is a very good connection with the train back now to Hanover, where I am going to go to the hotel this time. I'll probably stop and get something to eat in Hanover as I get back. I've got a couple of minutes now before the train back to Hanover. Not much here. I turn the camera around. Couple of platforms, got a through track there. Apart from that, 2 ride-in platforms. So this one now back should technically be a local haul as well, another 146 class of train. Me being me, I have already replanned to do the 218. I didn't get done today. I can do it in August instead when I'm in Germany. Then So no big loss, and I just wait my train now back to Hanover. So I'm now back in Hanover, and I found this quite cool place to get something to eat. Just a snack to keep me going till morning. It's a self-service hot foods restaurant. Up the top it tells you what it is, and then I'm going to buy some chicken nuggets. So I just tap my card on the reader, and hopefully I'll get some chicken nuggets. Yeah, there we go. It's now open. Hot. Some hot chicken nuggets. That was quite an unusual experience to get hot food from a vending machine. But I think it's quite cool. It's on the lower level of Hanover Station, so if you come down the stairs to the lower level, you have some shops and the hot box there. Chicken nuggets are very nice. €2.50, which is quite reasonable. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 chicken nuggets for €2.50, which I don't think is that bad at all. For those who do like McDonald's, there is a McDonald's on the top floor of this Hanover station. There's not much open at this time of night, actually. It's 9:20, and quite a lot of stuff is closed, including food outlets. So it's quite difficult to get food in the station after 9 o'clock at night, which is very, very unusual considering there's trains here all night. So if you do come to Hanover at night, make sure that you have had some food beforehand. If not, hot box or some chicken nuggets maybe. But it's just a short walk now from the station, the main station, Bahnhof, just behind me there. And I'm walking to my hotel, which is just in front of me, the Novotel Hanover here. I've stayed here before. Very nice hotel, very convenient. Right next to the station. It's like 2 minutes walk and you're in Hanover Hauptbahnhof. So I do recommend this hotel. Now I've done check-in online, so all I've got to do is go now and collect my keys and go to my room. And today is almost at an end. I've made it to my room for tonight. As I said before, I'm staying at the Novotel Hanover Hauptbahnhof main station, just across the road from the bus station also, just next door. The room cost was £53 for the night, which I don't think was too bad. It's a very nice, large room, double bed here. They do offer twin rooms as well, obviously family rooms they have. We have a telephone to reception and outside calls at a cost, additional cost. Outside the window you get a very nice view here. Look at this, a very nice view of the platforms there. They're the platforms at Hanover Hauptbahnhof. That's how close we are. This glass building here is the bus station, and next door is the Ibis budget. Now, when I booked this hotel, the Ibis budget and this was only a few pounds difference, and I think this is a lot better than an Ibis budget. We even got a little kitchen area going on here, with a kettle and a microwave. We've got a little mini fridge here with a bottle of water. Toilet is in a strange place though. The toilet's like in a cupboard just over here. And then the bathroom. Now what I like about this hotel's bathroom is you get to have a choice. You can have a bath or a shower, which is separate. And there is also a shower head on the shower. So there's plenty of choices to suit your needs here. Hairdryer as well, and a safe. For your very own safe. So yeah, that concludes today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it and enjoyed joining me on this journey from London today. We've had some ups and downs today. All in all, I've had a good day. We can't help delays, but they're easily to be replanned. And as I said in the last bit of this video, I have replanned all my trip to go and do the 218 in August. So it's good night from me here in Hanover. I hope you enjoyed, and please do, if you do like my videos and you do want to see more, comment what you want to see, comment any improvements I can make on the videos, and most importantly, please subscribe. For now, good night.